Reduced working memory capacity is one of the core indicators of cognitive aging that directly affects your ability to manage daily tasks, solve problems, and engage in complex thinking. Working memory is the brain's mental workspace, allowing you to hold and manipulate multiple pieces of information simultaneously. When it declines, you may struggle to follow multi-step instructions, remember phone numbers or directions, keep track of ongoing tasks, or mentally juggle several pieces of information at once. Unlike long-term memory, working memory is particularly vulnerable to age-related changes in prefrontal cortex function, synaptic efficiency, and attentional control, making early recognition and intervention critical for maintaining cognitive performance and independence. Warning signs of reduced working memory include difficulty remembering recent instructions, repeating steps when performing tasks, losing track of multiple items or ideas, or feeling mentally overwhelmed when processing more than one piece of information. You may notice yourself frequently forgetting intermediate steps in projects, having trouble keeping a conversation thread in mind, or needing to write everything down to stay organized. These challenges can extend into both professional and personal contexts, affecting productivity, problem-solving efficiency, and confidence in your cognitive abilities. Short, structured daily cognitive training is highly effective in preserving and enhancing working memory. Digital platforms such as BrainHQ, CogniFit, and Lumosity provide exercises specifically designed to challenge the brain's capacity to hold, manipulate, and update information. Tasks may include remembering sequences of numbers or patterns, performing mental arithmetic under time constraints, or dual-task challenges that require simultaneous attention to multiple stimuli. Consistent engagement, 20 to 30 minutes per day, reinforces prefrontal and parietal networks responsible for working memory, strengthens attentional control, and enhances the brain's ability to integrate and manipulate information efficiently. Gradually increasing task complexity ensures continued neural adaptation and growth. Nutrition plays a critical role in maintaining and protecting working memory. Polyphenol-rich foods such as berries, cocoa, dark chocolate, and green tea provide powerful antioxidants that reduce oxidative stress in neurons, support synaptic plasticity, and enhance cerebral blood flow. These nutrients protect the structural and functional integrity of neuronal networks involved in working memory and executive function. Omega-3 fatty acids from fatty fish, flax seeds, or chia seeds further support synaptic efficiency and communication between brain regions. Maintaining a balanced diet with complex carbohydrates, protein, and hydration ensures a steady energy supply for cognitive processes, preventing fatigue that can further impair working memory. Physical activity is highly beneficial for working memory capacity. Aerobic exercises such as brisk walking, cycling, swimming, or dancing improve blood flow to the prefrontal cortex and hippocampus, stimulate neurotrophic factors like BDNF, and enhance synaptic plasticity. Activities that combine physical movement with cognitive challenge, such as strategy-based sports, dance sequences, or dual-task training, strengthen the neural circuits supporting working memory. Even short, daily sessions of 15 to 20 minutes can produce cumulative improvements in attentional control and information management. Sleep quality is essential for maintaining working memory. During deep and REM sleep, the brain consolidates recently acquired information, restores neural energy, and strengthens connections between prefrontal and parietal regions critical for holding and manipulating information. Adults should aim for 7 to 9 hours of restorative sleep nightly, maintaining a consistent schedule to maximize cognitive function. Chronic sleep deprivation or fragmentation can exacerbate working memory decline, impair attentional control, and increase cognitive fatigue. Stress management also directly influences working memory capacity. Chronic stress elevates cortisol, which disrupts prefrontal cortex functioning and reduces the brain's ability to maintain attention and manipulate information. Mindfulness practices, meditation, yoga, and brief restorative breaks during mentally demanding tasks help regulate cortisol, improve focus, and preserve working memory networks. Engaging in stimulating social interactions, collaborative problem-solving, or cognitively challenging hobbies also exercises working memory in dynamic, real-world contexts, reinforcing attentional and executive circuits. Practical strategies to enhance working memory include breaking tasks into smaller, manageable steps, using mnemonic devices, chunking information, or rehearsing instructions aloud. Multisensory learning, such as combining visual, auditory and kinesthetic input strengthens encoding and retrieval pathways. Regularly practicing mental arithmetic, pattern recognition, language learning, or memory-based games challenges working memory in a controlled and enjoyable way. Creating routines and organizational systems also reduces cognitive load, allowing working memory to focus on novel or complex tasks rather than managing simple details. The positive aspect of reduced working memory capacity is that it is highly responsive to intervention. Through consistent cognitive training, polyphenol-rich nutrition, aerobic and dual-task physical activity, quality sleep, stress reduction, and practical organizational strategies, it is possible not only to slow decline but also to strengthen this critical cognitive function. Early recognition of difficulties in holding and manipulating information provides an opportunity to implement these interventions proactively. With sustained effort, working memory can be maintained or even improved, enhancing attention, problem-solving, multitasking, and overall cognitive resilience well into later adulthood.